Greetings, everybody. This is Father Mike, and we are on day number 22 of the Father Mike Minute during this Lenten season. And this episode is brought to you right here in my office. And just some of us have been reading the Screwtape Letters. We're having a great book study this Lent. And we talked about the 8th letter yesterday evening, as a matter of fact, and how in all of our lives, in every department of our lives, there are ups and there are downs, there are peaks, there are troughs. And one of the devil's favorite things to do, and when it comes to our spiritual lives, sometimes maybe on a retreat or a confirmation, or we have a great spiritual moment, we're way up here, and it's awesome. Or you hear one of Father Mike's amazing homilies, and it's like, wow, I am on this peak. And then all of a sudden, we're in a trough, and the peak is, the devil wants to exploit our trough, our dry spell, which is what we've kind of talked about yesterday and maybe even the day before, I forget, but the devil likes to exploit that trough. He says, you're in a down place, you forget how awesome it was, and it can be, and it should be, and here you are. And he wants us at that time, in the trough, to give up, and to stop praying, to stop furthering our relationship with God. Remember, as one member of our Bible study, Cara, pointed out, our book study that is, she said Mother Teresa was in a dry spell for many years with her life of prayer, but she persevered through it. And that's what I think, because I say that one of the most important things when it comes to prayer is showing up, is being there. And even if we don't always have those great, wonderful feelings, we continue. It's a decision. It's an act of the will to pray our rosary every day. It's an act of the will to do our holy hour, even if we feel overwhelmed and too busy. It's an act of the will to go to Mass, even if it might take a sacrifice. Well, it's good if it does take a sacrifice. All those things, it's an act of the will. And even if we're in a trough, we feel a little dry with God, we keep on persevering, knowing that the trough does not last forever. The devil wants us in that moment to say, oh, that was just a phase when I was at the peak. And it was just a great thing, but that's over. My life, this is now forever. Let me be content with it. No, we persevere. And listen to this from C.S. Lewis. He says, the prayers offered in a state of dryness are those which please God best. And that is absolutely it. Our prayers are very pleasing to God when we do them, even when we're tired or stressed or not focused or thinking about a billion other things. It's an act of love for God, and He smiles upon those prayers. God bless you all.